Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a look of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you
What's up, Dobies? I'm Mia Salinas, and this is the Dobie News. Health and academic news coming up next, but first, the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, the Texas pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
And now, a moment of silence. You may now be seated. And now here's Christian Peralta with the Health Minute.
Hey, what's up, Dobie? My name is Christian Peralta, and this is the Health Minute.
Do the 6 to help stop coronavirus.
1. Hands.
Wash them often, regularly for 20 seconds with soap and water or alcohol-based hand rub.
2. Elbow.
Cough into your elbow. Cover your nose and mouth with a disposable tissue or a Flex Double when you cough or sneeze.
3. Face.
Don't touch your face. Don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth if your hands are not clean.
4. Space. Keep a safe distance. Avoid close contact with people while out in public. Stay 2 meters or 6 feet apart. 5. Home. Stay if you can. Stay caught up on school assignments. Give yourself breaks when needed. Ask your parents what you can do to help. 6. Wear a mask when out in public.
Attention Lady Dobies, any 7th and 8th grade girls interested in signing up for basketball, the Google Classroom code is as follows: 5OPUQLS. Thank you.
Reminder for returning face-to-face and combination students. We're preparing the classroom for your safe return. Here are some rules we expect you to follow. Number 1. Wear a mask over your nose correctly the entire time you're on campus. Number 2. No physical contact. No hugs, handshakes, or high fives. Number 3. Self-screen. If you feel sick, tell a parent and stay home and learn from there until you're better. Number 4. Keep your hands clean, sanitize, and do it yourself. Avoid touching surfaces you don't need to. Number 5. Keep to the right when walking down the hallway. This will help with social distancing. Number 6. Curb your enthusiasm. Live students will get the exact same lesson as online students. No recess, no activities that require contact, and no gym equipment or balls.
Reminder for on-campus students and staff. Please fill out your Skyward Wellness screening questions every day before you report to school. If you answer yes to any questions, be a hero and stay home. And staff, don't forget to call your supervisor. Thank you.
Well, that's all from me. Back to you guys at the studio.
Thank you, Christian. And now here's Luis Morales with the academic announcements.
What's up, Dobies? It's Luis Morales, and this is the academic announcements.
Congratulations to all 42 of our BMS choir students who competed in solo and ensemble and received the first division rating. You are all amazing.
Attention, Dobies. The tutoring schedule is as follows: Monday, History; Tuesday, Math; Wednesday, ELA; Thursday, Science; Friday, TBA. Thank you.
Memo to all readers. Region 1 is hosting a virtual book club. The different virtual book clubs include Read 2 Battle of the Books, weekly virtual meetings, virtual market space activities, creative project, and more.
Attention Dobies, check out our BMS online library. Our book of the week is Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli. Stargirl, a teen who animates quiet Micah High with her colorful personality, suddenly finds herself shunned for her refusal to conform. Don't miss this amazing story. The audiobook is also available.
Attention, students. Your core classes, Math, Science, ELA, and History, meet live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Your elective classes, PE, Fine Arts, Technology, and Spanish, meet live every Tuesday and Thursday. You are still expected to check in Monday through Friday to all your classes for work and attendance. Thank you.
Well, that's all from me. Back to you guys at the studio.
Thank you, Luis. And now here's Justin Soto with the BMS Extra.
What's up, Dobes? I'm Justin Soto, and this is the BMS Extra.
Reminder for all returning face-to-face and combination students. The water fountains at the school have been shut down as part of our safety measures. If you plan on drinking water while at school, you must remember to bring your own water bottle each day and fill it up before you get to school. Lastly, don't share water with others. We want all returning students to be safe and healthy.
Attention teachers and students, there will be free COVID testing this Friday, November 20th at Achieve Early College from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. No registration required. This testing is for ages 5 and older. No symptoms necessary. PCR oral swab test conducted. Closing times may vary due to testing limit.
Memo to our returning face-to-face and combination students. If you are returning to campus for live learning, you must be prepared to bring your laptop and your charging cable to school with you every day.
Due to our safety protocol,
We cannot have students share charging cables, such contact puts people in risk of spreading the virus. You are expected to come prepared and to do your part to make it safe for yourself and others.
Attention students, we have plenty of Wi-Fi hotspots available. Let your parents know. They just need to call us at 956-657-3324 to fill out a quick survey, and we will set an appointment for pickup. Thank you.
Good morning, Dobies. I'm Alessandra Manriquez, and this is your piece of positivity. You get what you work for, not what you wish for. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
Oh, and see you there. Good morning, Dobies. I'm Kylie Alessa. Welcome to this day in history.
On this day, November 19, 1863, at the dedication of a military cemetery at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania during the American Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln delivers one of the most memorable speeches in American history. In fewer than 275 words, Lincoln brilliantly and movingly reminded a war-weary public why the Union had to fight and win: the Civil War.
Reception of Lincoln's Gettysburg Address was initially mixed, divided strictly along partition lines. Nevertheless, the little speech, as he later called it, is thought by many today to be the most eloquent articulation of the Democratic vision ever written.
Well, that's all for me. For more on the story, go to history.com.
Well, that's all for me. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Justin. And now here's Hannah Garcia with the sign of the week.
Hello, I'm Hannah Garcia, and the sign of the week is Thanksgiving. One more time, Thanksgiving. Well, that's all for me. Bye.
Thank you, Hannah. Now here's Arlene Guerra with the birthday announcements.
Thank you, Mia. Good morning, Dobies. My name is Arlene Guerra, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic morning, but I do think it is time for some birthday announcement.
We only have one birthday for today, and that goes out to Ashley Ricardo Hernandez. Happy birthday.
Well, that's all for me, but I do wish you guys a happy birthday. Back to you guys in the studio. Bye!
Thank you, Arlene. Well, those are all the announcements for today. Once again, I'm Mia Salinas, and if no one has told you yet, you are loved. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, and have a great BMS day.
Hello, I'm Hannah Garcia, and the sign of the week is Thanksgiving. One more time. Excuse me.
What's up, Dobie? I'm Justin Soto, and this is the
To the bees, and to the bees, and to the bees.
Sorry. Oops.
What's up, Dobies? I forgot my name.
Hello, my name is Hannah Garcia. I have my fan and my AC on. What am I doing? Oh no.
Hey Dobies, it's Michael Mejia, and have a great BMS day.